it was at Dollar Tree, and I literally had the double bubble in my hand. I should have got it because they're smaller. But I put it back. Sorry, I'm gonna fix this a little bit. I feel like a cow right now. Okay, so do you guys like crinkly sounds? I love the sound of like wrappers. So today we're going to clean this purse out. So I have a story behind this purse. This purse, I don't really go by brand names, but this purse is Vince Camacho. I'm probably saying the name wrong. I swear my whole purse smells like mint. Because of this. So this purse, I was on vacation in 2022. And I went into a Winners. Winners is like a Marshalls. And I fell in love with this purse because of the strap and the material. I don't know if it's leather. It needs to be cleaned for sure, but I just liked it. And I was in a different city, and this got really dirty. Oh my gosh. Yeah, so I was in a different city and I was on a vacation, and I loved this purse. So I'm like, I'm gonna come back. I should never go back. Because I couldn't get it. Because I was not expecting to find a purse. It was only $200. Like, it wasn't super expensive. But I went into the store to get some face wash because the Winners and Marshalls in Canada, they always have imported stuff, so it's like a hit and miss. And if you find good products, like skincare products, grab it because it'll be gone. So I was looking for a vitamin C cleanser. I couldn't find nothing. But I found this purse, so when I went back, it was gone. So I searched for it. That was July 2022. May 2023, I was on Amazon and I was searching for this bag and I found it. I'm like, holy cow. And it was on sale. It was only $99. So I grabbed it and I loved it so much. I still like it, but I get sick of things fast, you know? But I really like how the handle is. I think it's stylish. the story behind the purse. I was determined. I'm like, I know I'm gonna find this bag. So I got another story about this bag. Actually, I wasn't gonna share this story. You guys, like, I got so many stories, like funny stories, crazy stories. So if you like story time, let me know, because I can go on and on. Okay, so last year I like to go to festivals like in my area. They had a spring festival going on. It was like the opening for spring. It was like the end of May. So I was rushing to get ready, and in my head I'm like, I'm gonna bring my small purse, because it's just a crossover bag. It's a small purse, just throw everything in, because I didn't want to carry this one around at a festival. I just wanted to have a crossover bag. So we're in the car, I'm driving, I'm halfway there, I'm like, oh my gosh, I forgot my small bag. I gotta carry this big bag everywhere. So this festival was normally in a different area, and they moved it. So you get there and there's security, and they're checking people's bags. Okay, so they always did that, but normally, like, security guards just, you can tell that they don't like doing it, because it's weird and it's like creepy, right? So I don't know why, like, we get to the front and we pay. And the girl that was a security guard, she looked at me, I looked at her. There was just something about her that in my spirit, like, it was weird. Like, I don't know, it was just off. Like, you know when you get that, like, she didn't take to me. So she's like, can I check your purse? And honestly, the reason why, like, I said no was because I didn't expect to bring my bag. It was so big and it was messy, like, because I'm always shopping or whatever. So I had like receipts, you guys. Like, my whole purse was full of receipts. It was so embarrassing. I'm like, no. I'm like, okay, fine. So I just open it like that, because in the old area where this festival used to be, a lot of times I would just open my bag like this, and they'll check and be like, okay, you can go. So she knew, like, I'm uncomfortable, and I felt like she just wanted to make me feel more uncomfortable, because you know what, they should have people going through metal detectors, because I saw people in the festival that had like liquor bottles like stuffed in their pants and other things, like a pocket knife, and they'll lift up their shirt. Okay, so checking somebody's bag is not it's just, they should have a metal detector, maybe put your bag there and scan you, but they didn't do that. So she looks, and she wanted to go more. She's looking at me, and I closed it. She's like, I need to go in your bag. And the way she said it, you guys, was so rude. And if someone's rude to me, I'm gonna be rude back, because it's just my defense mode. I shouldn't have done that, but I'm like, you did, you checked it. She puts her hand in my purse and she's going like this. She's touching all my stuff. okay, that's different. Very different. I'm thinking in my head and I'm like, what are you doing? And she's like shorter than me. She's looking up at me. I'm looking down on her and I'm thinking like, do we have to go through this right now? So then there's an officer there and he said, I don't know, they just wanted to have some fun with me. I could tell. It's like, were you satisfied with the way you looked at it? And he winked at her so she could nod her head no, because I know everything that's going on. Like, if someone's doing something from the side of me, here, on the back of me, I might look like I don't know what's going on, but I know what's going on. I can read people. I know what's going through their head just from their body language. Like, I can read body language to the T. Like, great. And I was getting really angry inside. And I did not want to disappoint my family because I could see that they're getting uncomfortable. If I was by myself, I probably would have handled it a lot different. So she did this to me, guys. This is a security guard on my bag. She did this. She put her hands like this, like, come. I'm looking at her, I'm like, I'm like, you're very unprofessional. And I just like laughed. So she grabs my bag, you guys. This bag. Okay? She's got 2 hands. She does this with her hands. Over exaggerating, like the people in the line, like even behind me, and my family's like, okay, she's doing this on purpose. She went like this for like 30 seconds. Like going through everything, touching all my stuff. I got to the point where I told her, I'm like, don't touch everything, don't touch my stuff. Like, what are you doing? And I'm looking at my family and I just stayed quiet. I didn't say anything else or else like I wanted to. So I walked away. And I called the security company to complain. And oh my gosh, the reviews were so bad. It was like called like, I don't remember the name, but the reviews were bad. My supervisor was really rude to me. He was not understanding. He said that next time I shouldn't go to the festival if I'm not ready for them. Like, I've been going since I was 15 to the spring festival. Never had this problem. Like, why now? And he was like almost yelling at me on the phone, and I'm like, can you lower your voice? Like, if it wasn't for people coming to the festival, I'm like, you wouldn't have a job. And then he's like, are you saying that we get paid on taxpayer money? I'm like, no, I didn't say that. I said, if there was no people that came to the festival, they wouldn't have to hire security. It would be less stress for them. They would save some money. They wouldn't hire your company. I didn't say nothing. He got mad because he wanted to be right. So I'm like, you know what? This is not going anywhere. This is like turning into a bad energy, and I don't like to argue with people, like, if it's not going anywhere, because it's just bad for everybody. It ruins the day, and it can attract more bad energy. So I just left it at that. It took me maybe 3 days to just be calm and to just say, okay, you know what, it's fine. So yeah, so it's the story from this purse. And after, oh my gosh, you know what, I had another incident, because there's been a lot of things happening. Like, I think it just happens all over the world. I have a bigger bag than this. I use it for my work, or like if I'm writing stuff down, like I put all my books in my big book bag. Like it's like this, but it's pink, and it just, you open it, you throw everything in. I was at a grocery store, and I go there all the time. Like, we spend so much money there, like maybe like 300, 400 every 2 weeks. And one day I was looking for borax, and they didn't have any, so I left. The girl said, "Excuse me, I need to check your bag." Like, when I was walking out, I'm like, "For what?" Like, I'm always coming here all the time. I'm like, "You're not checking my bag?" And she's like, "Yeah, I have to." I'm like, "You're not checking my bag? I have my business plan in here. I have like top secret stuff for my work, my ideas. I'm like, you can't touch anything in here." I'm like, "I come here all the time." I'm like, "So don't even go there." And then the manager came, and then he's like, "Yeah, like, don't do that." And I don't know, I just felt like, I know that the times that we're in, there's a lot of things happening, people taking things, but I would never do that. And I just don't, I feel violated when people want to check my stuff, especially if I have my work in there, because my papers are open and I write all my ideas, because I get my best ideas, and I'm writing my business plan. Like, I can't have anyone looking at that stuff for business stuff. So it's very, very, very private. Well, that's what I have to hide, is my personal life, right? I call it my dignity. Like, sometimes we're so open to sharing all our information, and it's not so good. That's just my opinion, though. But yeah, so that's the story behind this. Now, when I go into grocery stores, I like to go with a smaller purse. I'll leave my bigger purse at home. It's just better. But yeah, like, if you guys ever been through something like that too, just let me know in the comment. So I'd like to keep positive affirmation stuff in my purse. And gum. Actually, I'm gonna take my lip gloss off, because sometimes it goes on the gum, and it, like, I don't know, it's just weird. I don't like it. So I'll just take that off. Okay, so I have my gym membership, my workout glove. This is so lame. I can only find one. I haven't even been using my workout gloves, which I probably should, but how can I if I don't know where the other one is? So I hope I did not lose my workout glove, which it kind of looks like I might have. What is this? I gotta make a goal to just throw receipts away rather than keep them. So I made, and then I at the grocery store, so I made this healthy cake. There's no flour, it's just dates, carrots, cinnamon, nutmeg, and grate the carrots, and then you soak the dates. You put it all in the blender. You blend it, and until it comes to a nice consistency. Put it in a pan, and then the frosting was cashews, almond milk, tahini, and a bit of vanilla. And then you blend that, and you put it on top. You put it in the freezer, and it's so good. You put it in the freezer for 3 hours, and it reminds me of this cake that my mom used to get for me. It was Spanish cake. It's like a spice cake. It was my favorite cake. That one is cloves, nutmeg, cinnamon. I think that one's with flour though, but I can't find that cake. It wouldn't matter anyway because I don't eat that much stuff with flour. These receipts I can throw in the garbage. There's something. And then I have chapstick. More gum. Hair scrunchie. I think I'm just gonna wear that on my wrist. And the receipt. Actually, I'm not gonna wear that on my wrist. And then have some mints from the same brand, Pure. One glove, guys. Like my other one's not even in there. But I think these are the mints that are making my purse smell like peppermint. I don't know why I don't like to litter. Anyways, if I'm out, I won't litter. But after the gym, if I don't have like a post-workout, I'll go grab these Alara bars. They're made out of dates and cashews. And I literally put the empty wrapper in my purse. So that is definitely garbage. But yeah, they're really good. They're healthy. There's no like added sugar or anything. And more receipts. Sorry. Okay. I have some hauls. Because allergy season, and sometimes it just helps. These ones are always my favorite for some reason. And I guess that's about it. It's not as bad as it was. So where this brand is, there's a pocket here. More receipts. Oh, showing you cute this one in here. Yeah, so I got another pocket here. It's supposed to be for the cell phone, but I normally just put my keys. Oh, there's a bunch of change in here. Oops. And I just dropped